We are under. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Bay Area. Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Desmond has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Harper swings and sends the ball well hit out to right. Edmonds ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Finley is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cut fastball inside. Ball one. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Here's the strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number one. A double play ball to second. 4. Dozier has it, and he is out on the tag. Relay to. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. Hot shot to third. Martinez fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now we'll step off and rethink this. Hard hit ball to second. Utley is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, backhanded, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Popped him up. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Here's Hanley Ramirez as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Martinez moving to his left. 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. This one's down to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Riding in once again, Edgar Martinez. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Pujols, who's long been referred to as the machine, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. And this one's in the dirt. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Brian Dozier.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now. Hit to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. And now Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit sharply on the ground. Utley's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steve Finley set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. Bellinger fields cleanly. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Edmonds. And they're runners at the corners now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just got a piece to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Arenado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Price into his motion. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. A bouncer up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready for another chance, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackmon coasts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Edgar Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pujols ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So stepping in, James Paxton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. George Springer will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Takes this the other way to right, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now the first pitch here from Price. A ball and no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Springer stands at first with one out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez over to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Price pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Martinez in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Brad Hand enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. In is the second baseman Chase Utley. Last time through was a base hit. Grounded up the first baseline.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Utley is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Steve Finley. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the digging in once again, Gary Sanchez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and a strike to count. Price ready with the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Utley is right there on to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Price into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. It's foul, strike one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Mike Piazza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Francisco Mejia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up, and that will conclude. So that'll bring in the National League rookie. Home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mejia is after it. 1 out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Desmond is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Charlie Blackman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He'll try again, 1-2. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Hand. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. J.D. Martinez will look for some two-out magic here. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Price pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bounce towards the second baseman. There to get it is Utley. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. He flew out in his last at-bat. Adam Lind is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And there's ball one. A 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. And you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. And he's out on a strong throw. Ready now, Mike Piazza trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Finley, the runner at first with 2 gone.
when you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ryan Madson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tyler Lyons takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Martinez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same with that guy.
On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot of this one.
On 10 hits. No errors. That's 6 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run.